Punch EV kakali elektrik kepada sepemida ke Tata Motors ke bapaka bhabannya akin nongba kum juru syakin nongkendong namaru bateri UI hadu saus pa 2 kilometer. Tadapi kuat ban test drive yakin kakali elektrik kila panuan ke showroom jangka Frank Motors ke bahapo lat korban hamau lain mau.
Tata.tv
Kajing shaba jong ki kali bakit ya ki Nongwankai ki ban shabar ha tanga dangchen gala pen sngo si jo ki Nongpynkiew de ki kam Jngohkai kum ki trying basa ki jaka Jngohkai bat kum jo ki nong sin sa Shillong menta ka si ni ka hun jong ni ki priu gala ikendo chi sin do yu mentri ramba jong jylla ukwandat ke sangma bat kum jo yu mentri ka tanat Jngohkai wa po lengdo hagni ki jing ikendo ki lai Jingmut baka sarkar jylla bakan bo no da ki tourist police ban Pahara kram banai jing snga ya ki Nongwankai perthai Uba Alan West Khubor ula ong bala Jingmut bandon bentalang ki Village Defense Party ni ki VDP. Jingmut ban penhe no klo ya ki jaka dem ling so nya umroi khnang ban light ban lecha bat lebo breu jgoti ka ba wanra ru ya ki jingdo nong ya ki ba kamai kali nakani ki jylla. Ladadon ka kat ling sun ka ba byang hapo umroi bat cha Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi ka jingtingko jongkale kawan kamtam perkasam kan weng de kumba prapo persen ke jing lakintu ya ka sarkar bakan penbiangi ki bor Pahara pat ya ke jingsnga ni ki Nongwan Changkai perthai sakni ki jylla Jingmut ya ka sarkar ban Pahara hagi than sora penusla dauki bat kwi ki jaka knang bakanum don kenu ki jingja kumba lale da ko ki seng kabla pen artin ya ki Nongwan Jngohkai perthai ki batmu ban wan ka sakni ki jylla.
This delegation is being led by the Meghalaya Rural Tourism Forum. We also have representatives from other tourism organizations like the Tour Guide Association of Meghalaya, then the Jaintia Hills Environment and Tourism Society. Then we have the Tour Operators Association of Meghalaya. We have the MTTF, MRTF, and also the traditional heads from the concerned tourism villages. So we have met the CM and we have handed over to him a memorandum that express its concern about the recent incident in Phah, where tourists were stopped by an NGO halfway and sent back to either Shillong or Guwahati. So we have condemned the incident and we have urged upon the state government to handle the situation. Not only Umtungar, prior to Umtungar there has been incident in Shillong and Ri that has created a sense of fear for people traveling to the state of Meghalaya. So it is the duty of the state government to ensure that tourists are safe while entering the state of Meghalaya or traveling inside the state of Meghalaya. And for us, in the tourism sector, we need only one thing: law and order has to be maintained, peace and harmony. So it is the duty of the government to ensure that the state is under the situation where peace and harmony prevails, so that tourism can flourish. We have also not just given our concern, but we have also given our suggestions how to improve situation in the tourism sector, especially with regards to the current issue of the transporter. We have urged upon the state government to improve or expand the Nongwankai airport, because we realize that the entire problem is because we are still depending on Guwahati airport. We are happy to see that the High Court has recently issued a statement asking the state government, the central government and the Airport Authority of India to see that mid-sized aircraft like the A320, which can carry 180 passengers, should land at Umroi Airport. The CM has stated that even the state government is serious about this issue, and he has assured that they will take up the matter seriously. And of course, there are certain things that the Airport Authority of India has also stated, best known to the government. We also do know about the details, but we have only one thing to say, that if the government of Meghalaya, government of India, and Airport Authority of India works together to ensure that these mid-sized aircraft can land at Umroi, and also not connected only to Calcutta but connected to major cities of India. To start with Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai and Delhi. I think if we can do this, we are very positive that 80% of the problem that lies with the transportation sector will be solved. So this is one solution that we have offered. Second solution is that with the age of digital media, no, social media, a stray incident can impact us negatively uh, in terms of how do I put it? A small incident somewhere in Shillong can create fear throughout the entire country. So, like what I said, from the tourism sector, we are concerned because we have invested a lot. Not only money, we have invested time also. For the last 10 years, we have slogged. So, whatever we have built the last 10 years cannot be taken down in just 1 or 2 days. We are concerned about these three incidents that create, again, a sense of fear in travelers. Meghalaya is a well-known tourism destination. So I request even the NGOs that if they have anything to concern about anything to do with tourism, they should engage with us, dialogue with us to find an amicable solution rather than hitting the street. So chasing tourists halfway, I mean, it could be in your case if you're traveling somewhere outside Meghalaya, you're being chased halfway. I mean, it's a very bad impression of the state. So once again, I mean, not only the state government, we also urge the NGOs to dialogue with us and find a solution to whatever problem that they have. See, like, I'll give you an example of the case of Khubor. Immediately after that day, there was a cancellation of 30%. So, like what I said, cancellation will happen that day, one day after, but the sad thing is that cancellation for the month of September and October has also started. So, like what I said, no, a stray incident can hamper so much. I mean, we are talking about livelihood here. Enforce security, sense of security in the tourist identified location, like Sora, Dauki, then Amarem. We have mooted the idea of having tourist police. And the CM has welcomed this suggestion, and the tourism department will work on details on how to take forward this suggestion given by us. The CM has also given his idea of engaging local youths. If not entirely, the tourist police will be handled by police department, but also engage local youths. We have also suggested that to take the service of the village defense party, but it has to be organized in such a way that the youths that are being taken as tourist police will be professional in the line of tourist police of Thailand and Singapore. So, point number 3 is we also insist on again maintaining peace and order in the state, so that whatever we invested, I'll tell you, in the last 10 years, this tourism has expanded to rural areas, and people has made investment in terms of taking loan, either to make a homestay or a guest house. For people in the rural areas, to take a loan of 2 and 3 lakhs is not I mean, it's an issue that it's a concern for them if they cannot repay back the loan. So we are also worried about incidents, stray incidents of the like of similar to Umtangar should not be repeated, so that disturbances should not be created in the state that will create fear in the mind of visitors to the state of Meghalaya. I think Pak Bandung can also add.
In a copy to the Honorable Minister of Tourism, we will add that that at the present there are short-term measures that to be taken. That we have seen that the whole country and abroad maybe they are all aware that the tourists have been harassed by on that day on 26. So many of them have started questioning us whether it is safe to come to Meghalaya. You know, now the tourist season is coming. In the next 2 months, you have a big tourist season coming. So some of them have started cancelling their bookings, and some of them have started thinking of other destinations. Now what we have to do is that as a face saving for our state, we will have to create such an awareness that Meghalaya is a safe destination. So we requested the government that they should come up and then give enough publicity and awareness to the rest of the country that Meghalaya is a safe destination and there's nothing to worry, and you can start your bookings and come to enjoy this beautiful state of Meghalaya. At the same time, we have seen that nowadays, as in other businesses also, it's not only that we should be feel that we are safe in Meghalaya, that is a much beautiful destination, that all the tourists will come only to Meghalaya. But we should realize that other destinations also are equally putting up their efforts to market their destination. So now we have a situation where we have to compete with other destinations in the country, that how marketing strategies we should adopt, and what we should tell the tourists what are the advantages of coming to Meghalaya, what are there in Meghalaya, our USPs and other things, that we can say that Meghalaya is not only a top tourist destination, but we have much more to offer than what other destinations are having. So these are the things which we really need the government support, and we feel that such incident will never occur again. And we have mentioned in our letter to CM that we want that Umrah airport should be expanded. We know one thing is that very important for the tourists. They always ask us about the connectivity. How Meghalaya is connected to the rest of the world, because nowadays nobody wants to waste so much time on the roads. So they all want that if they can get direct flights to Shillong, they will prefer that one. So what we are trying to do is that we try to see that the more connectivity towards our state, and we feel that with connectivity we can overcome those challenges we are facing right now. And with regard also to the transporters, the tourist taxis, what we've discussed is that since tourism is a service sector, and we need lots of capacity building for the service providers. We need that our service providers, that namely the tourist taxi drivers and also the tour guides. Maybe some of the tourist taxis are also tour guides. So they are acquainted with such knowledge that they will be able to cater to the services required by the tourists. Because we have seen many of our local transporters here, they are not aware how to cater to the tourists. They don't know the tourist needs. They don't know what to do with the tourists, even how to communicate with the tourists. So that is the main reason, maybe. That is the reason also why other people have got more advantage than our local operators or local tourist taxi drivers. So we feel that they should be given enough awareness, enough capacity building for these service providers, and that they will be doing a service which will be more in a professional manner, not in a just haphazardly. And also that we have to regulate the rates, because sometimes tourist taxis, they overcharge. So that is what we don't want, because the tourists, when they come here, they always calculate. If the destination here, coming to Meghalaya, is more expensive, then they'll take other packages which are other places. So then we may lose tourists. So all these things have to be thought of, and then we have to also, that we have one thing which we have pointed out just now, we have requested also our Minister of Tourism, that we want a regular meeting of all the stakeholders. We want that a convergence of stakeholders and the government, who is our facilitators, and also with our knowledge partners like the universities we are having here, who are imparting tourism studies for the students here. So these are the things which we want, that we have a regular meeting, we put our heads together, and maybe we can solve all the problems that we are facing.
Well,